What's up, guys? We are back here at Lake Dunoon. It's been a while. If you haven't watched my last video, go watch it now. I did have surgery. It's super windy out today, but I could fit a shoe on my foot, so we're getting out here disc golfing. Today, we are doing the MVP glitch only round. I can't really walk, you won't see my form correct, so don't pick on me too much for that because I can't do my X-step or run. I kind of just throw stationary and throw it. But that's gonna be as much as I can do. Let's have fun in this windy day with a super light disc. Not bad. Another good one. Shouldn't be too bad for a second shot there. That's a nice save for par to stay one over. Let's take it. I am interested to see what happens on this third hole here, because as you can see, we do have a nice straight tunnel. It bends down to the right there. We do have a tailwind, so it's probably going to slam this a little bit. We're going to see what it can do. Oh, that was actually perfect. We just happened to clip that little bit, but that actually didn't look too bad. Oh, gosh dang it, that one tree out in the middle of there got me. But overall, that was actually a pretty good throw. I can't really be mad at that. We just got to get our upshot close and hopefully tap it in for a par. Let's do it. Should be a pretty easy tapping. All right, save par. On to hole 4. This whole hole 4, if you've seen in my other videos that I usually make at this course, all the way down this straight tunnel, bends over to the left. I think I'm just gonna try to get something straight, just based on how light this disc is. We have a pretty steady headwind going. You can see the camera kind of shaking there on the stand. I just want to put one down the middle if I can. Not even close. We're gonna have a pretty bad shot kind of from the marsh. Might have to tomahawk one out, I'm guessing. Not a bad out. That's the thing about this disc too. It does weigh 153 grams, so it is super light. You play it on windy conditions like today, you're gonna blow it all over the place. It's not gonna matter what you do. If you put a little too much on it, you're definitely just gonna turn it over. It doesn't matter what the wind's doing. So that's basically not a disc you wanna play with when it's windy though, as you just saw by that last shot. Not too bad, saves our par. Just like you guys saw on the last one, we do have a pretty good headwind going. It's kind of the same shot. Instead of roping on one, I'm kind of just gonna lightly throw it out there. Hopefully we just let it glide. We get 5 shots on this basket. It wasn't a bad throw. It kind of did exactly what I wanted it to do. I just went absolutely dead straight. Let's see if we can make it in 3 more shots to take that birdie. An absolutely gorgeous turnover on that shot. I was gonna go just with a standard flat shot, kind of like I did on my drive. But then I saw I had that whole left area to work with. So I knew I was gonna turn one over. So if I aimed just to the right, I'd be totally safe. So I kind of threw a flip-up shot. Worked absolutely perfect. We don't really quite have a putt yet, but it'll at least give me a tap in for that birdie. Score update here when it comes to hole 6 with that birdie. We are now canceled that out. We are now even, which isn't too bad. It's usually where you are with a normal disc. So a windy day and the glitch really isn't that bad. I really don't want to play a turnover shot on this hole. The right is pretty protected. The left side is open. There's really no room for me to turn it over there. So I think I'm just going to try to play one in the fairway here. Yep, absolutely perfect. Didn't really turn over like I wanted it to, but I mean, that should be a putt. I just got to make it. Unfortunately, we did not make the putt on that one, which left us with a bogey, so we are now at +1. It's kind of hard to get this one. I mean, I have to really get lucky to throw this one in 2 to go back even. But if I can at least nab par, hole 8 and 9 are both very short, both aceable. We got to come back on those ones at least. Let's see what happens. Right there, it was kind of a nice crosswind. It kind of just let it ride. It was coming a little left to right, so I just put it that, not even a touch of any. I kind of just left it flat as you saw, and it kind of just rode with that wind, and it fought that turnover, so it went dead straight. It was pretty nice. Oh boy, nope. Way early release. That might be another bogey. That was my bad. Yeah, because I was thinking, I was trying to throw it nice and touchy, because it is like I showed you, you turn it over so fast if you get any on it. So I just kind of tried to float it, and I paid the price. I just let it go early, fluffed that shot. Now I got a par look. 45 feet here, not good. just needed to get up a little bit. I knew I should have trusted. Set up here, pull 8. This one and the next one are both aceable. I'm probably birdieable with these. Let's see if we can go +1 at least. We gotta chop this chunk down that we've been missing. It's a good drive. I think just out of birdie range though. It doesn't go. Way overshot that one, holy smoke. So that right there was for +2 on the whole round out of 9 holes. It's not as good as I wanted to do, but also it is pretty windy outside. And then we do have a disc right here that is 153 grams, super light, doesn't do well in wind. But if you're asking my overall opinion of the disc, I did shoot a +2 with it on a 9-hole course while being broken. My legs didn't work, I didn't get the full motions, just kind of standstill. So if that proves to you what type of disc this is, if you're looking for something that's super nice, easy, light turnover shots, you saw I had my best turnover shots when I didn't put a lot of oomph on it. I literally just stood there, I didn't do a next step, I just swung it out wide and it just glided right back in. So this is a super fun disc to use. I do have it as an extra putter in my bag. I don't think I'd ever putt with this. It is too light to putt with. I had about 4 shots in a row during my warm-up putts. It hit dead center chains and it would spit right back out. 4 putts in a row. It would hit chains and just spit back out with this wind. So I'd go something a little heavier on the putting. My wife and I toss this around the house all the time, so it is a nice just catch. It is a hybrid disc. It's what it's meant for. So that does super well. But just playing around the yard with it, I throw it in my bag, keep it in my Jeep. Either way I can use this. If you bag it, like I said, just turnover shots, it runs pretty great. I'm gonna have to give this a go-to again. I think once I'm fully healed, I can break that down. I did do the Trash Panda inner core putter. Go check that video out. That's pretty comparable to this, except for, you know, you're looking at 12, 15 grams higher with the inner core. So I shot a +1 with that, +2 with this. They're pretty comparable and unbroken, so it actually probably would have been even. Get one. Pick up an MVP Glitch. I'm not sponsored. They don't pay me to say that. I think it is just a super fun disc to play with, especially if you have a lighter arm too. If you're taking a kid out, if you're not a strong armed thrower, go pick this up and you can work so many different types of shots with this putter. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video soon. If I can hit my Jeep Cherokee from here, I will give one lucky subscriber here an MVP Glitch of their choice. You're one little Kia away from winning that disc. Maybe next time.